Welcome, one and all back to another session of Wrath and Glory. As always, I will offer one of you a point of wrath for a quick recap, which I think all of you are going to need, seeing as you're starting today's session at a reduced wrath of 1.
What? Even me?
Even you for cheating, yes.
Ah, fair.
So who's going to take it?
No, I'm a cheater.
And I will double down on it before I even admit or apologize.
All right, who wants the wrath?
Who's going to take it?
My notes from last session are incredibly paltry. So
Mine
maybe
are not
one
bad.
of you guys go for it.
James, go for it.
All right, nice and brief, because that's the way I do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we start off sitting inside a transport ship on the way to, is it Gilead Primus?
Gilead Primus, correct.
Yep. We meet a fellow Penal Legionnaire, Ogarin.
Yeah.
We end up swapping tales of why we were sent to the Penals. Khan, an innocent man, over a gambling fiasco. Samus for game hunting on private land. And Ruby, betrayal for stealing Imperial resources, though she was set up. We're all pretty much, innocent people here.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's innocent.
Samus didn't even know it was private land. He just wanted some chicken. We head to the planet and get onto Kera, a very faithful and powerful metal steed, our chimera, heading across purple sludge to breach the walls with a new grappling cannon that we are given. We eventually traverse the massive wall, taking out some legionnaires or some heretics on the way over, and traverse barbed wire and dead bodies and pot marks on the other side. We find soldiers on the other side who have surrendered, hanging up white underwear or some sort of briefs as surrender. As we all head up, we see them looking mutated, one with a kind of a fishy amphibian leg, both looking extremely exhausted and not having any will to fight. A little bit of questioning. They tell us about the cannons due east, I suppose, and that there are mines laddered around the cannon, and tell us where they are, kind of circumventing the check to find them. Once we get to the cannons, Samus opens the barbed wire using his handy-dandy overgrown nail clippers, and we head around the emplacement where Samus opens the door and Khan throws a bag of crack satchels and basically bag of grenades with a trigger, blowing the cannons to pieces as we run away from it, not looking cool because we didn't walk away from the explosion. We ran like little girls. Shortly after, Gourmand Ramsey cooks us a chicken and elbow soup to help keep our strength up. It was delicious. In fact, probably some of the tastiest shit Khan has had for months. Along with Ruby as well. It didn't look great, but it tasted and smelled amazing.
Keep your eyes closed while you're eating it.
Right. We are tasked with a new mission, which I believe was sent to Ruby's data slate, to deactivate anti-tank mines, or if unable to do so, add red flags around them so that we could get our forces through without them being blown to shit. We head to our new location, but en route we are beset by a sniper. Samus makes quick work of him with a 100-meter shot right through the scope into this heretic's skull. Ruby finds one of the landmines and uses her tech skills as they come into play, effortlessly deactivating one. Oh, that was cheating. A troop of soldiers rounds the corner.
This time?
Oh, I thought that was part of your Augmetics helped you with doing the mines.
No, I use a talent deductive, which is something I legit.
Oh, okay. Okay, not cheating. You're lucky on this one, Ash. Anyway.
No! It's a mistake. I just can't read.
Lastly, a troop of soldiers rounds the corner, firing on Ruby. Khan and Samus make quick work of them, killing the lot. And I believe that's where we ended the session.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So you have... Well done. You've got your point of wrath back, so you should now be on 2. But we ended the session with the... the unusually dressed... kind of like that... what was it? The sort of Black Plague Doctor looking outfits. There was 6 of them, but you made quick work of them all. So, we begin the session once again in the detritus fields around Tora Armis. It's a what was it? I think it was about 1,000 meters. That was it. It was a kilometer of just endless detritus, broken furniture, broken technology. Just everything had been discarded. This was the kind of the image that you got alongside that, and you had been tasked with creating a safe route through the detritus that the top brass had known they'd laying traps and mines for. So, you have found 1 mine. You've deactivated it. Congratulations. You have successfully survived an ambush. The scene, as I bring my room back down to 3 instead of 4, is yours.
Immediately look to see if there's, before we go around any corners or anything like that, if there's any more enemies in case we get ambushed again.
I mean, that could be an ongoing conversation, but bring the mic a bit closer to your face, because you sound all weird.
Sorry.
There you go.
Sorry, I was drinking tea and I know what it's like when I...
Easily done. I've done that many times.
Yeah. Okay. So then, just as a heads up, I will be looking for potential as I'm moving, and first thing I want to do is... He's a little, what is it?
Scamp?
Ammo gremlin. Yeah, he's right. right there, lads and ladies. We can't let anything go to waste. That's what we're taught on Ostia. And he runs over to the corpses to loot.
Sure.
I'm looking out.
You head over to the 6 dead corpses. The first thing that you immediately notice is that these corpses, they're not as short as you, Samus, because what were you, 3 foot?
Yeah.
But not one of them is over 4 foot.
Okay. Weird. Takes that in. Well, these are a tall bunch. As they're all a foot taller than him. And proceeds to check if there's any projectile ammo for his auto pistol.
Sure. Give us an awareness test to be a DN2.
Cool.
Well, actually, I suppose first you're gonna have to give me an athletics check to climb up the hillside. So it's going to be on your own. It'll be an athletics 3 to scramble up this cliffside.
He turns around to Khan, could you give me a head, a hand here, please, or maybe a knee and a shoulder?
Oh, you're gonna do some pilfering there, little man.
Yeah, see if we can get some las packs for you and some projectiles for me.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Check if they got any sandwiches on them.
See if you can grab any of them masks while you're up there.
Aye, Captain. And
Yes.
yes.
So
He
if
clambers up Khan
if Khan is helping, then you can add Khan's strength multiplier, which is a 3.
As I lift you up, I'm like, if we get that out of here alive, you really should have a shower. You're feeling, you're quite right, okay?
Oh, Samus's ass right in your face.
I can't seem to. Fuck! I can't really get up there.
As you help push him up, Khan, his feet are just clambering, and he can't quite get a grip against the sheer rock face of the wall, and he falls, and his ass just lands butt first into your face.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god! Did you try and throw me up?
Whoa. God, just give me a couple of minutes there, boyki. I mean, like, the elbow skin didn't bother me, but that has a fucking kick to it, man. That's like lemons and chalk. Oh. Alright, maybe want to put your gun down, lighten the load a little bit. I'm not in the starties, but I'll give you a little bit of a throw if I can.
He sets his equipment down on the floor.
Sure. Go again. DN2, seeing as you've lightened your load.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to try chuck you as hard as I can. I'm sorry if this isn't going to be quite, smooth. But, good luck, little man. Get me that fucking sandwich!
Okay. Oh wait, I'm rolling it then. Athletics. DN2. And then 4. Let's go! There we go.
Hey.
Nice. With a 2, you just about make it up with Khan's strength just launching you up this cliffside. You reach the top, your fingers grip on as some of the rubble starts pulling down behind you. Khan, you get a little bit of dust and detritus in your eyes, but you are able to clamber up as I just shimmy you that way. Which I think you should be able to move from there. Or you might be able to see at least.
Yeah.
Cool. So then, with the 6 bodies in front of you, now is when you do your awareness test. Just roll a flat test, and then depending on the icons, depends on what happens.
Oh no. That's not what we need.
Oh no, indeed. So, if I just move you for 2 seconds, because I've put something there. So, you do indeed, as you're like rummaging around through the dead bodies in front of you, you do find 2 bits of projectile ammo on the corpses in front of you. However, as you're rummaging through, you collect 2 of the projectile magazines, and I'm just gonna drop those. Oh, you've got them already. Amazing. Wait, do you have them already, or did you already have 2?
I've already got 2.
You've already got 2, so I'm just going to bump that up by 2. But as you roll over the last body, it rolls over, and in its hand is a crude-looking grenade. And with the movement of you being pulled over, you can see the pin dislodges.
I do a full action fucking dive off the edge. Fucking grenade! And then jumps over.
Nice. So that is again going to be... There is an agility test. I'll say it'll be an agility test rather than athletics, because it's seeing how agile you can be in this moment. So it's going to be agility DN3 to see if you can jump off in time. Oh! Amazing. So, Guys, this is a cinematic scenario. You've seen Samus scrambling up this wall, his little disgusting arse sort of poking off the cliff edge. He's rummaged around. I think I found something. You hear the pin, the click, and then just this 3-foot humanoid diving back over the cliff edge as this large explosion happens. Which...
There it is.
Bits of
As
legs and
you
shit.
land face first in the dust, leaving you prone.
Oh. I've got a mag for you, Mr. Khan. As he pulls
Khan's
out.
looking up. No! More sandwiches, man!
Well, oh. I could use this, but... And he pulls out a toe
Oh, you...
of one of the blown
You're
up
right,
corpses out of his hair.
What did you blow them up for?
I didn't. One of them left a grenade on him, and I tried to. My eyes are a lot keener than my clumsy hands, unfortunately.
Little trap grenade, eh? Cheeky sons of bitches. I bet they had some nice food on them too. Fuck.
I don't feel okay. Well, you know what?
I tried to get you, but you were like a little thimble just flying through the air. I just couldn't see.
It's just spits out a massive clump of mud out of his mouth. It's all right. My family, we lived in a sewer anyway. Used to a bit of dirt getting into your mouth. You never know. Some days it's a heavy. What is it? Flush week.
Heavy flush week.
Well, that's usually when they have an extra ration of corpse starch. It can bung people up, and it's usually fine for like the first couple of days. If anything, it's the township in the sewers smells a lot better. But then it all just comes at once. But yeah, anyway,
Top side, bottom side. It always smells like piss anyway.
you know what my family says? Shit always rolls down. Now, let's find these grenades. I mean, mines. I'm very good at finding grenades, in fact.
So you weren't able to grab a mask then?
No. I do have a thumb.
I thought there was a toe.
Never mind.
He just starts comparing. You know what? You might be right.
Well, if we see any more, see if we can grab their, ambush them and grab their clothes. It might be wise if we could blend in.
Yeah, that could work, but then what happens if we come across our own guys? Then they will shoot us. Aren't we just swapping, one person shooting us for another?
The officers see us, what if they think? And they press the switch on our necks and then we all fucking die!
We just show them we'll just show them our collars. Our collars? I've lost the accent. We'll get there eventually. Just show them our collars. Maybe convince them we're with them.
That's if they give us the chance to do it before shooting us. I think we just let Samus shoot everybody from like 100 meters away. Yeah? Easy days. We just walk straight through. I mean, what a crack shot. That was absolutely marvelous, man. That grouping, I mean, you don't look like it, but you can fucking fire a rifle, man.
Mum always used to say I'm only good for two things: shooting and cooking. Otherwise I'm fucked. But seems to do well in the Legion. Everyone needs to cook and somebody always needs to get shot.
Look, I know you're probably going to put that toe in the next bit of cooking you're going to do, but you should probably hide that from Ruby because she looked a little green around the gills last time.
Shut up.
There's definitely no toe in the food.
Doubt.
Yeah, deception roll.
No, it's shit. It is going. You know what? Fuck it. No, I'm not rolling. I'm not risking.
You don't have to roll. You don't have to roll.
Ooh, on that note.
Yes.
You know what my
Oh god, what was your goal? Use your precise eyesight to aid the party or yourself.
I've already rolled mine, so
I'm not going to give you that one.
Comes into play.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you that one. Express confidence or the opposite in the virtue of overwhelming numbers of firepower. Nice. Complete a social interaction without revealing your identity. Ooh. Interesting.
Let's move on then, and if I'm more with these grenades, I'll keep my head on a swivel this time to see look out for those snipers.
Yeah, let's get hunting on those mines.
Let's keep to the walls and keep short.
See if you can keep any patrols off my back. I'll see what I can do with the mines.
Shoulder my rifle. I've got you, Ruby. Anyone that comes around the corner this time, go on, we'll take them out.
Guess I'll do my best not to get shot.
Cool. Ruby will start hanging back a little bit from the other two, and will try to move as stealthily as possible.
Cool. As you round this corner, can everyone do me an awareness test, please, DN3?
Uh-oh. Alright. DN3.
That's a lot of dice. That's a DN2. That's a DN2 with a crit. That's a DN1. Okay, so Samus and Ruby, you are blissfully unaware. Khan, as you round this corner, you see this detritus here, it's just straight to your north. You hear a psst, psst. Hello, blessed defenders. Come quickly, before the blind one sees.
Why is there a pile of junk talking to me?
From the
I kind of look at it going.
Beneath the fractured supports, a rusted pipe juts from around a mound of rubble, and from within its shadowed mouth, you see a pair of wild, bloodshot eyes.
Ooh.
The figure,
Aye, mate.
it wriggles further from the pipe, robes filthy and tattered, daubed with symbols of the ecclesiarchy, drawn in something that looks far too much like dried blood. His hair fans in chaotic curls, and a warped aquila hangs from his neck like an anchor of Magnus. You! As he points at you, Khan. Yes, I see it. The dust, it clings to your soul like the ashes of a saint. You are chosen. Perhaps he sent you?
Mate, you look absolutely fucked. Who sent me?
Yes. It has been a long travel from Tora Armis. It's not eaten in a long time, as he proffers this empty ration tin with a kind of like a begging sort of look towards you. I am so very, very hungry. With a big smile.
Hey, Summers! Have you got that dough?
Just thinking that.
Go, con. And passes him the dough.
Here you go, boyki. This one's actually been cooked a little bit from a grenade explosion.
The audible noise as sort of part of the bone that's sticking out of the toe kind of clinks. It hits the bottom of the ration tin. And this man, this fevered man, he kind of goes... He looks at it, hesitates for a minute. Oh, well... And just starts gnawing on the flesh of the toe. Thank you, blessed chosen one. I am Father Durdin. I was born to the spire, schooled in its domes. I served as the hallowed dorsum, the dorsum of Saint Selvia. Oh, the relics that bled light. I was ascribed to the chanting engines, a keeper of the bone knots. I see you three are clearly here as defenders. You will set our city free.
Yeah, matey, something like that. We're collared heroes. See? Ding ding. Flicks the collar.
Oh, blessed Father. The spire is sealed. Yes. A tomb for the soul of the Imperium, mourning our Lord's death. But not gone, oh no, his return will come. But not from terror, no, from within. He shall rise when the dead of the spire rise with him. They will march, rotten bone and broken servo, bound in divine wrath. He slams his hand over his heart and winces, doing a bit of damage to himself. Oh, but those who deny it, those filthy heretics beyond the wall, they will burn in his cleansing fire. Oh, it will be beautiful. Oh, holy, righteous. A second great crusade. A second great crusade led by saints of steel and ash. Would you like a blessing? I can give you one. I can write your names in the book of the Bleeding Gate. You'll be counted among the faithful when the resurrection begins.
Does the blessing help me in any way, shape, or form not to die a gruesome death or have my head explode like a pumpkin?
Oh, yes, of course. Of course, the blessings are from our Lord. It will keep you safe. It will nurture your weary bones and ensure that if you die, you will not die. You will join the resurrection. For there is no real death. There is only life. It is what our Lord teaches.
Well, Durdin, you sound like a completely sane and trustworthy person. I'd be happy to take your blessing.
Okay. Is it? I know I've done a lot of stuff there. So is anyone else involved in this conversation, or has joined, or has anything they'd like to say or ask Father Durdin?
Just Samus is completely ignoring the religious talk. He's just focusing on the mission at hand, and sort of that's all very well and good, Father. But did you see any patrols or anything like that about the place that we can keep a swivel on?
Oh, yes. These ruins are full of writhing bodies. Patrols move with the shadows. Why do you think I hide here?
Who are these people with these masks?
Oh, they call themselves the Doomed Youth. Doomed.
Shit.
They believe themselves to be of a higher purpose. That they can somehow survive the Father's rot. They are foolish in their youth. They do not understand. For with death comes life, and with life death. Such as the Emperor will rise again from his death. Oh, beloved Emperor, gone too soon from this world.
Okay. Delightful.
How long have you been out here, mate?
When the bombs started landing in my great city, I tried to get through to spread the word of love and resurrection to you all. Maybe 2 sunrises. 'Tis hard to say.
2 sunrises.
Ooh. How much time is that in Earth time? Or Iliad Prime?
I would just presume it's a similar 24-hour.
Okay.
So you're going to remain inside your little tube for the entirety of this battle, or are you going to come out and enjoy yourself?
Oh no, of course, I owe you your blessing, of course. As he kind of, he clambers himself out of the rusty pipe, lowering himself. He looks frail, not old, but just malnourished. He reaches down into the dirt, sort of pours a small mound of it into his hand as he walks towards you, Khan, and says, "Blessings of our Lord Father upon you," as he starts to touch your face with the dirt. "You will be entered into the Book of Bleeding Gate. Your name will be remembered for all time."
This book
What
of
is
Bleeding
your
Gate,
name?
Does it ring a
Name's-
bell? Oh, sorry.
I suppose you could ask before I answer.
Yeah, this Book of Bleeding Gate and the stuff and all of this talk of resurrection.
Hmm.
Does any of this sound fishy to Ruby? Is this
So
standard doctrine?
absolutely not standard doctrine. None of this resonates as, imperial cult, imperial dogma, imperial creed. The talk of the Emperor being dead, just that in of itself is quite heretical.
Yeah, I thought this smelt a little bit of heresy.
Yeah, that's and none of what he's saying is kind of what, say, the usual ecclesiarchy would be preaching or talking about.
Okay, so now that those alarm bells are ringing, can I deduce a little bit further into some of the symbology that he may be adorned with?
He is dressed like a member of the ecclesiarchy, so what he is wearing is quite familiar to you in terms of the ecclesiarchy robe. It's unusual that the Aquila is distorted in that way, but that could be from, battle damage. It could be from what's happened within Tora Armis. He's clearly distressed. He's caked in mud and dirt and blood and dirt. Yeah, he's clearly caked in all this sort of stuff. But yeah, his actual garb doesn't look suspicious.
Right, okay. Ruby doesn't want to be blessed by this guy.
That's fair enough.
So she's gonna stick a hand out and stop whatever his hand movements are. It's like, maybe now is not the time, mate? Keep our voices down, heads lower. And she gives a very sort of marked look towards Khan with hopefully the subtlest of head shakes.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if I like about that whole dirt on my face kind of thing. I get plenty enough of that in combat, man. I've seen what's in it. I'm pretty sure you just rubbed shit on my face. Like actual shit.
It is but a blessing.
I can taste it, that shit. I lean over to Ruby and go, is he a couple of cards short of a deck, you think?
He may be a lot of things. But if Samus reeks of shit, this man reeks of the opposite of piety. She would say as quiet as possible, and maybe mouth the word heresy. With her back towards the father.
Oh, that's kind of exploding talk. Sorry there, Father. I'm gonna have to say no to the sermon for now. But if I find any more fresh toes for you, I will be certain to throw them down your pipe.
It always takes time for the non-believers to convert, but do not worry. It will happen. It happens to all of us. Muted!
Okay, well, we've got some mines and stuff. What, you guys, Simon?
No, sorry.
Ed's muted.
Ed talking and no sound was coming through.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
Shit, I was drinking tea.
So, I mean, just went,
Oh, have a nice day then. Enjoy your pipe.
Now go.
That guy gave me a little bit of a tightening, tingling feeling in my butt.
Wait! Which way are you going?
We've got a party to go to. We're already late. Yeah, they've got the drinks and the ham sandwiches. It's a whole event and we're completely late. In fact, there might be a plate of toes over there too, mate.
Oh. Kravax has invited you to his party? Oh, you are blessed.
Kravax?
Yes, Kravax. He must be waiting for you beyond the gates. He controls the lower spires now. Oh, they call him the Butcher King. Mind out for his claw. I wouldn't shake his hand if I was you.
Yeah, Gravix, that was the one. He's throwing a big party and he was quite light, little bit underdressed, but you know, that's how it rolls.
Very well. I hope you survive. Goodbye.
See you, Dermot. You know, that guy is actually not too bad. He's quite friendly, actually, as he turns to Ruby and Samus.
And you see Father Durdin sort of scamper off through the detritus. Yeah, not quite Gollum, but not far off. Khan.
Yes, mate.
I need you to roll me a corruption test, please.
Oh no! I stopped him too late.
It is a
Here we go.
DN1.
Come on.
That's possible?
We've got a glory.
Got 2 glory.
Oh, we've got 2 glory.
And he's got 2 wrath. He'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. The dust that was put on your face, as you kind of rub it off, you can feel. It's not quite burning, but it's like a chemical burn feeling as it's pulled off, and your face is a little bit red where the ash had been touching you, but that slowly fades and your face returns to normal.
What, man? The hell did he rub me with? Gunpowder or something?
This is saying where you're from, but where I'm from, we teach like don't let random strangers rub your face.
If you close all the doors in life, Samus, you don't know which friends you're gonna make. Okay? Sometimes you just gotta roll the dice and see how many credits you can make, you know?
Samus, but okay.
That's what I said, Samuel. Come on. We've got bombs to find.
Oh, alright, let's find these bombs.
You continue weaving through the endless piles of detritus until you come across this scene here. You round a pile of scrap and you see a bombed out building. All the walls are broken. A lot of the walls are broken down, and the door is hanging off by its hinges. And you see six of your fellow soldiers hunkered down in the rubble. Their pale faces and trembling hands make it clear they've given up. Although now covered in blood and dirt from the day's advance, as I advance the time a little bit. Beep boop, beep boop. You recognize their faces. These are the remaining members of Fire Team 123F. Trooper O'Garan looks up at you and gives a meek smile. Well, well, well. 123B. And not a scratch on you. Emperor's light must shine right out your asses. Why don't you take a pew? As she points towards the fire they've made. Light a glow stick. In fact, share it round if you got one.
Don't mind if I do. I wouldn't say Emperor's light shines, but my rifle definitely shines its own kind of light.
Oh, this is nice and cozy. Looks like the pre-party to the after-party.
Anyone got any chems?
You stay out of those back alleys there, little one, okay? I told you, don't go the game route. You stick to the alcohol, okay? Like everybody else.
Oh, no, I don't do it. It's just sometimes it keeps my nerves calm when I'm... Okay.
No,
Yeah,
Kent.
it also melts your brain and turn you into a rambling freak like that guy in the pipe. Then you'll be rubbing dirt on people's faces. But do you think that's just hunger? No, that guy's got some games, man.
You saw someone out here? In all this shithole?
We got ambushed by these crazy people in masks. And then this strange priest.
Durdin, yeah. Skinny little fucker.
Didn't see no priest, but we did get ambushed by a load of short bastards wearing fanny masks, about 20 of them. Took out at least 2 of my men. As you
the doomed youth, according to the priest,
enter and sort of conjugate round the fire with them, she reaches up and passes you an opened standard issue water canister. Would anyone take it?
What you got in there?
You got a good nose on you, haven't you? Well, it's not, let's just say it's not water, but don't let the commissariat catch you with it.
Oh, come on, bring it over. Let Uncle Khan have a taste.
As you take it, you get a whiff of ethanol from the rim. It's close to paint thinner as you'd ever get, but it's definitely alcohol.
Oh, my favourite, rocket fuel. Fuck, mate. It's got a stagger on it, yeah? Simus, it's not games, but it's a good drink.
Takes the tiniest sip, just like as it touches it. Oh, yeah. Really, puts hairs on your chest.
Maybe you should put some on your elbow, mate.
Actually. Gets what is it? Does the thing where with what is it? On like a piece of cloth with like a
Oh yeah. A
Adds,
disinfectant
like, a
type
tiny
thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then does that on his elbow.
Hey, don't be wasting it on your elbow. Fucking crackhead. Trying to get a buzz on here.
And then passes it. Rube, would you like some?
Sure.
Here you go, Ruby.
And then she'll take a little bit of a sniff, notices the alcohol, nose kind of crinkling at the sharpness, and takes like the tiniest sip. She does feel anxious. She doesn't like being on the battlefield, thinking she probably wants to calm some of these nerves, but doesn't want. Yeah, takes the tiniest sip.
As you all sit around the campfire enjoying the alcohol. Go on, son.
No, I'm just following her coughing from the strong alcohol, presumably.
As you all start sharing this disgusting beverage, O'Garan, she just turns to you all and she goes, I think me and the boys is done now. Yeah, let the rest of them finish up, eh? They don't need us, and I'm gonna miss a bunch of us penal wankers. You care to join us? Sit the rest of it out?
I think you might be forgetting just a little tiny eensy-weensy detail. You know, the little clink across your neck. You know, that might explode if you're, not fighting. Just a small bump in the road there.
Nah, I ain't forgot, but... Well... It's not like they can see us in here, is it? I'd rather take me chances. At least in here no one's shooting at us. Maybe they blow me head off. Maybe I step outside these walls and someone blows me head off. Don't matter either way. At least in here it's warm. Cozy. People to chat to, you know.
Oh, I don't know, but Simus here and Ruby, but I'm having a blast out there. I've got 2 new friends. We're best buds. We're rolling around and shooting people. Simus made us some elbow soup. I mean, I'm having a bit of a good time here.
It's terrifying, but I want to live, and I want to get out of this fucking Penal Legion, and I want to join the guard again, and I want to go back to Ostia to my calm little post, and the only way I can do that is if I do this fucking mission. So, you guys can stay here, but I'm not gonna fucking die and stay on this planet.
Can all 3 of you roll me an awareness test, please? DN2.
Hopefully,
And
this one is successful. Awareness.
That's a 2.
Hey!
2.
That's a 2. And Samus,
Hey.
that's a 2. Everyone sees. Amazing. So in the distance...
Not a complication in sight.
Not a complication in sight. In the distance, you see the tall and foreboding shape of Commissar Shrake, winding, marching through the ranks, inspecting the lines, and working his way towards you.
Holy fuck, that's a commissar. Oh, fuck. Hey, O'Garen, if you don't want to see your head turn into pink mist, we should probably make it look like we're doing something more than drinking piss around the fire. I mean, look at that mustache, man. That's a non-fuck around stash.
Samus is up to attention with his rifle, like the entire size of his body is like touching the ground, and he's just holding it there, stood to attention.
So, how... there's lots of different ways that obviously you can interact with someone socially. You can see the troopers in front of you. They're clearly defeated. The fight's gone out of them. There's no spirit left in them. How or what skill are you going to use to try and rally the troops?
I would try use leadership / fellowship.
Sure.
And something to the effect of, I mean, look at us. As you said, not a fucking scratch on us, man. And look at us. Okay, Ruby over here, I haven't really even seen her fire her gun yet, but she can disarm a tank one like that. And Simus, I mean, he doesn't look like much, but I watch him snipe someone from 1,000 fucking worlds away, okay? If we can get this far without dying, you and your little troop, yeah, should be fine, mate.
Nice. Give me a fellowship test then, please. It is a DN3.
Oh, that's so not happening. There we go.
Oh,
We've not passed yet. You do have glory, you do have wrath.
Point of wrath.
And there are 2
Ooh,
other people
okay.
there as well.
Oh, glory! How can I help? Wait,
can I help?
No, but Samus can't help. I have the opposite effect. I have -1 fellowship to any normal humans.
So, we have 2 glory.
You do?
If I do 1, we have a 50-50. If I do 2, that's 50-50 times 2? I don't know. I don't math.
It's
What do you guys wanna do?
very likely with 2 glory to pass.
Yeah.
I don't mind you
It
using the
could be
glory.
backup.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Right.
trying to
Yeah.
think how Ruby could help in this moment, but I think it's probably too late for Ruby to give any help die.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, I don't know, because we've already rolled, haven't we?
We've rolled. If you can come up with something, I'm happy to work with you on it. You just got to give me a good reason.
She's gonna. Oh, well, okay. She's gonna piggyback off of what Khan has just said, and then digs around in one of the folds of her cloak and pulls out the tiny little gear that she took out from one of the mines, and just says, "Khan's right. If we use our heads, we'd be able to get to the front and do some damage. Cover each other's backs. We should be able to get there." Work together. I don't know if that's all she would do.
The thing is, based on that, I mean, yeah, you could, but that sounds like a persuasion, and you don't have any skill in persuasion to offer that. So based on that, no.
Yeah, the only stretch I can imagine with that, by taking out the little gear that she took out
Be
from
the
the
tech.
mine, would possibly be tech, or a scholar of some kind. But yeah, I don't know if that would work.
If you want to lean into the scholar a bit more, you could come out with something with scholar.
Famous battles.
Ooh, yes. Maybe Ruby would know some famous battles, but I, the player, do not.
Maybe statistics, maybe something around strength in numbers, anything that would be more of a, something, if you can come up with something like that, then I'll allow you to use your scholar. I'm not going to do it for you, because that's your job.
No, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. So quick question. How many of this fire team were there when we left them?
They've lost 4 members.
And how many were they to begin with?
Total, they were 10. It says 6 now, they've lost 4.
Oh, okay, now, if you think about it, the 3 of us here, we've like bolstered your ranks. And you managed to take out a group of 20 or so, like, ambushes. Think about it, you've got numbers on your side and skill.
Sure, we'll add 2 then, please, James, to your fellowship test.
Okay, here we go. 2 coming in. Oh!
Yeah! Boom. So, you can see all around you, the troopers they're kind of nodding in agreement with you, Khan, and with you, Ruby. It's like, yeah. Yes, Khan.
I want to shift for better result. And as
Sure.
Ruby says that, he stands up. He goes, "Come on, guns. Do you want to die like a bunch of collared dog cowards? Or do you want to go out there and take it to these fuckers? Get these collars off and be heroes of Gilead, men. Come on!"
Nice. With this rousing speech, all the troopers are sort of, yeah, I think you're right, yeah. And they all start getting up off their feet, chucking down the foods that they were eating, putting away their water canisters, raising up their rifles. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, we had 10 of us. We killed them 20. I mean, I know we lost some lads, but, this doesn't mean the end of us. We could do this. Yeah. As they all start,
Fuck yeah.
pumping each other up. And through the broken wall, you see the commissar poking in. And before him, he sees just a sea of troopers standing, not to attention necessarily, but standing up, weapons at the ready. What's going on here?
There's
already at attention. As soon as he saw him, he was like straight away.
He's even more at attention, like
Trying to make himself as tall as possible, almost on tiptoes.
I believe you've all been given a mission to find the anti-tank mines. Have you found any in this rubble?
We found one further down that way. Disarmed it so far.
Good job. Any more? There'll be plenty scattered around this place. We can't let a single one of our Leman Russ tanks get destroyed. They are precious to us.
Working on it, sir.
Yeah, we just had a tiny bit of respite after taking out a group of what must be heretics and a sniper that also ambushed us. All of which have been taken out.
And the emplacement cannons, sir. Glorious mustache, by the way, sir. I must say.
Samus looks terrified at Khan as he says that.
He eyes you, Khan, having heard some of the stuff that you were saying from further back. Was that you talking before? Khan, isn't it?
Talking. Yes, sir. Khan Archer. I'm not much of a talker, but yes, you did hear me talking before. Yeah, probably, yes.
Not much of a talker.
Sounds like you know how to rally your men. If only your life was...
part of the Gravediggers, sir.
If only you'd made better choices in life, we could have made more use of you. Well done. And I will award you a point of wrath.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Keep up the good work.
That was because I... Here you go.
Keep up the good work.
Yep.
We do not want any of these tanks getting destroyed. Do you understand? I will personally execute anyone who allows a tank to get even a scratch on it.
Yes, sir.
Good. At ease then. As he wanders off.
I think he liked the whole mustache thing I told him. See, he has a little smile on his face. He tried to hide it. See, they're people too, you know.
Wish people said that about me. Well, let's find some mines then.
And you all gain
Samus.
2 points of glory for convincing the troops to move forward without Shrake having to get involved. Congratulations.
Commissar Shrake. Okay.
Commissar Shrake. S-H-R-A-K-E. Shrake.
Yep.
From what Samus just said, he goes, I wish someone would say that about me. I look down and go, Samus, you have one of the best, if not the best tasting elbows I've ever had. How's that?
I think that's... I don't know how to take that, but I'm going to take it as a compliment, so thank you, Mr. Khan.
It was meant as one, boyski. And you're a hell of a shot, so... I mean, I was in the Gravediggers. I'm not a bad shot myself. I grew up on a farm. My father taught me how to shoot, but I have not seen a crack shot like that in ever.
Can't disappoint the old family. This is my granddad's gun. As he's like, passed down to generation of every Gammas. And then, like, he just points at this writing and just goes, and you see here, this is what it says. Destroyer of foes. Very, very poetic, right? I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you. And he just kind of awkwardly walks away.
Khan looks at Ruby and goes, you know what's actually quite scary about Samus over there? If you pissed him off, He wouldn't even know if he's after you. He'd be fucking half a mile away. Your head pops, you're dead, you don't even know it. Now that's scary. You know? In your
It
blind
is.
spot.
It is.
He's a wily little fucker. I like him.
Good thing he's on our side.
Do right.
Okay, well. Yeah, you heard the commissar. Got some mines to find.
Yes, you're right.
All right, shit sticks.
Yeah, all right, Khan. We're with you. I know we were a bit defeatist there, but we got a job to do, haven't we?
Yeah. Let's go have some fun.
And they will all head outside with you. As you head outside, can everyone do me a DN3 awareness test, please?
Oh, good. DN3.
Boom.
And a wrath
We've
critical.
got
damn
a
it.
wrath critical. We have Khan. Whether invigorated by the approval of the commissar, whether jazzed up by your own vim of bringing your fellow penal legionnaires back to life, but your eyes, they dart about, and on the floor you do see an anti-tank mine.
I stick my fist up as a halting gesture. Out! Aye, over there. Ruby. I can see one of those sneaky little fuckers in the dirt. I'll go take point. Make sure you don't get snuck up on again. If you can do your little hand magic.
I'll see what I can do. And Ruby will carefully walk up to the mine and make sure, similar to the other ones, it will take her weight and whatever she does to try and sort of dismantle it.
Yeah.
She'll find gaps, get her fingers in, try to find the gear that she found previously.
Nice.
Dismantling.
So, you'll have to beg my forgiveness. I forgot the bonus I gave you. Was it a extra bonus die or a minus DN?
I wrote down I've got a +1 on all disarm checks on mines.
A +1 bonus. Amazing. So it's a DN3 tech test with a bonus dice. Bonus 1.
Right. Okay. +1 to do that. What was the DN? 3?
DN3, please.
Cool.
Nice!
Oh!
Wonderful. Describe
But-
how you easily disarm this anti-tank mine.
So, similar to the other one, sort of kind of closes her mind as she sort of concentrates on the movement of her fingers, and tries to sort of find similar mechanisms that had like a spring-loaded gear attached to the sort of the pressure plate at the top, and sort of removes the gear so that it can't trigger the explosion mechanism below. So, no amount of pressure is going to get the explosion to go off. Only an explosion will trigger the explosion.
Nice. Congratulations.
And she's got a second gear to her collection, which she pockets.
Yeah, you easily disarm this. You easily disarm this anti-tank mine. Congratulations.
That's another one down.
Good work, Ruby!
Cheers. Next one.
Alright. Let's stop making an advance.
You keep looking for those ones. I'm gonna have a quick scope. And puts the scope to his eye and looks for any enemies trying to ambush them or any sights of like anyone trying to hide or anything.
Sure, let me just do something first.
Grenade!
Okay, grenade! Give me an awareness test, please. You're using your scope, so you can do it with a +1 bonus. I think that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't understand why it's not the same as the magnocular scope.
Maybe they're different scopes.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, indeed.
Oh no.
Whoa, that's a shit roll.
So, Samus. That's really bad, isn't it? As you scan the horizon and the area with your scope, you don't see any movement, any people in the rubble or around you, but you do see something. And when your eye lands on it, the reticle, it almost, your vision's almost torn to it. You can't pull yourself away from this image, as on this tree here that I'm just highlighting, you see an image. You see I deleted the image, but you see a mark of chaos, the one that, if you recall, you saw on Ostia in Ankara when you beheaded Xanthar Futar. You see that similar black mark of chaos carved into the tree, and it's almost as if this dead tree has bled, filling the mark of chaos with blood. Can you, Samus, roll me a DN2 corruption test, please? As you cannot pull your eyes away from it.
Okay, that's a conviction. DN2. Gosh.
We've got
I'm
5
going
glory.
to use my wrath.
Up to you. You got 5 glory. You've got 1 wrath you can use. Up to you.
Can I use 2 or 3 glory?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to use 3 glory then.
Can I use 2 of the glory? Okay, I'll use 3 glory then.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
I said 2 or 3. I said 2 or 3.
Oh.
So you can decide. Is it 2 or 3?
2.5 because you're a short man.
Well,
So,
if you take 2 glory, it's almost 100% chance that you'll succeed.
Is that?
Because each
if you take 3.
It's over 100% chance if you take 3. It's a 50% chance you get an icon with a glory. So if there's 2, it's 100%. Obviously, statistics don't work that way, but it's technically.
Fuck it, I'll just do 2 and then I'll use a wrath if it doesn't.
You can't wrath it if you miss. You have to wrath first. But you succeed.
Ooh,
Congratulations.
A better result. Or glory? I'll shift for a glory.
Sure, you shift for glory. So your eyes, they start to burn as this image is just being imprinted on your sight, but through the power of your rattling will, you are able to pull yourself and the reticle away from the cursed icon.
Oh, this planet. Fuck this planet. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. Fuck. As he's just playing into the getting none of the rock. He's not looking at anything else. He just saw that and he's like, yeah, fuck. You out there, guys?
Ruby.
Yeah, mate, just looking for mods.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Khan. Can you also roll me a DN2 corruption test, please.
DN2.
Yep, same as Samus.
Looks like we're also affected. Here we go.
Conviction, right?
It is conviction, yeah.
DN is 2. Oh no.
I'm going to put a point of wrath on that first.
Where did mine go?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Well, we've got.
You've still got 5 glory.
So.
Oh my
no.
god!
Oh no! Oh, but that's only if I gain some. Can I use 2 glory to pass?
Well, hang on, let's do it in turn order. So, Khan, let's sort you out first.
Oh, yeah, good
Are
point,
you
yeah.
doing anything else?
Try use 2 glory. I've rolled 4 fails, so technically the gods are coming up. I'm going to get 2 of a kind here.
Sure, you're going to burn 2, yeah?
If it's fine with everyone else.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you could maybe take 3.
3. Yeah. Because Ruby's still got a wrath she can use.
Okay, then I'll try it with 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
Come on, come on, come
Oh
on.
my god!
Yes! Yes!
Holy moly!
I want
Khan,
to shift 1 back in the glory.
you are also able to resist the pull of damnation from this cursed icon. Now we turn to Ruby. You have wraths, you have shifts.
I do have
You have wraths, you have glory.
I do have wrath. I do have glory. I'm gonna do wrath
Go for it.
first. Reroll failed. Cool. All right. Could I use 2 glory, please?
You can, yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
There we go. Death pool. Come on. Oh fuck.
Oh, that is unfortunate. That is
really annoying.
seriously
That's
unfortunate.
really annoying. A wrath and 2 glory, and I can't pass. All I needed was 1 success.
Wow.
That is insane.
Oh, that's not good.
Wow. But with 2 corruption, Ruby, as
Still pure?
you are still pure, as you stare at this cursed icon, it
Shit.
starts to imprint within your soul. You look at it and almost as if your mind's eye is being transported through endless worlds and warp engines. The feeling is not too dissimilar to when you were on the transport ship traveling through space and time, and you just hear in your ear,
That's right, child. Join the Father. I will love you like no other can.
as you gain your 2 corruption.
Oh, that's the first
Right.
corruption on any character ever now.
That is
Yeah.
literally the first actual corruption.
Ah, come on. Yep, cool, sure. I'd like to argue I wasn't looking at the tree.
You weren't looking at the tree,
Ruby.
but that's not what the book says.
That's not how the game works.
It's not how the game
Khan's
works.
clicking. Ruby! Ruby! Stop staring at the death tree!
Hey,
We need
Khan.
to find the mines, man. Yes. Yes, mate.
Right. Right. Yeah, right.
The mines?
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
you seen any more? I'm with you. I'm with
No.
you.
Yeah, just for the last like 20 or so seconds, I've been going, Ruby, Ruby, and you just been like staring away, just locked in, like you were having a daydream or something.
Something disturbing about that tree.
True.
Yeah,
Burn it.
fuck it, I'm gonna shoot it with my las rifle.
Death to the heretics! As, from within the rubble, you see more of the youths.
They call us heretics. What the fuck?
But you're not ambushed.
Good.
So we enter combat state. Who's up first? Me, because I still, haha, GMs.
Nice.
No.
Got ruined for days.
I need to spend some
question,
room.
bitch. It's me.
Yeah. The scum. Scum. Hang on. No, ignore. That's just me not setting things up properly. Doomed youth. So you see these 12 young, I say young, these 12 shorter people dressed in the death plague robes run out of the ruin shouting, "Death to the heretics!" And they're going to begin shooting at their nearest target. I'm going to flip a coin. 1 for James. 2
That's me.
for Simon. 2 for Simon.
That's
They
Simon.
begin shooting at Simon.
Oh.
Oh, that's not fair.
Fail the corruption.
Getting
Get
shot at.
first.
That's a
Going to
lot of
die.
dice. Oh, man.
Yikes.
That's a lot of dice.
Oh, cool.
I assume you're going to want to roll your determination.
Yes, I would like to.
Oh, you're fine. You converted the
But that
one
does-
wound to shock.
Okay, cool. That takes me to 4 out of 4.
Does take you to 4 out of 4. Anything else you'd like to do? Anything else I'd like to do, actually. I've done my combat
Kill
action. Yeah, go kill yourself. Okay. Who's up next?
I'd like to go. I think I can probably thin the herd quite a bit. Unless anyone wants
Go for
a
it.
grenade or something. Right.
Samus Gammas is up.
Yeah. I'm gonna aim and shoot with my rifle.
You do that.
fuck me.
Oh,
No. Oh no.
It hits.
it does.
do I roll
As
my complication first.
no, because I'm going to tell you for free your complication is as you, let's see, you got 4 successes. So as you shoot through this mob, you hear the clink as the magazine empties.
Cute.
But you can obviously Wrath, you have Wrath, or you can just roll damage.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna roll damage. Fuck it. Oh, nah. I'm gonna roll damage.
Nice. Apply damage. should automate, and it does. Huzzah! So you shoot 2 of the doomed youth square in the head as the bodies fall around you. Anything you'd like to do?
He retreats. So 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'd like.
I will tell you for free, because I didn't really describe it, but this wall here, it's like a broken wall. You could clamber over that behind the broken wall.
I would like to do that then.
Sure. Athletics, please. DN2.
Ah, fuck me.
You're a short ass.
Yeah, I just want to go round there.
That's fine.
Fuck that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll do what I did. He turns round, looks at the wall, and sees it's way taller than him, and then runs around it.
Can you move if you've aimed?
I can as a reaction.
Ooh, cool.
So I can't move then aim, but I can aim, shoot, and then as a reflexive action as.
Yeah, shoot sharp, scarper. Shoot sharp and scarper.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my simple action to reload.
Nice. You can do this. Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Who's next?
Should I steal? Wait, I don't need to steal.
No, there's only one person, only one mob.
Okay, I suppose I'll shoot.
It is Khan up.
I shoulder my las rifle, and I go, "Aye, hands off my ruby!" I'm going to shoot, and I'm going to aim. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Whoa. Roll some damage.
Nice.
We apply the damage. Oh. You fire into this group, mowing down 6 of them.
Fucking heretics!
Nice.
And then I'm going to try and get as much cover I can in this hole. For what it's worth, I don't know how deep it is.
So you could get cover, but you'd need to go prone.
Which would reduce my defense by 2 by anything over under 6 meters or less.
If it's
which wouldn't help me.
Melee? I thought it reduced, if you went prone, it reduced it for melee, but it increased it for
Range.
Your defense is reduced by 2 against any attack made by a threat within 5 meters of you. Your defense is increased by 1 when you're attacked from... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I will go prone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if this is cheeky and if I can pull it off. I'll go prone. Am I now technically suffering from a condition?
Is prone a condition? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick read. Journal, core rulebook, combat, conditions. Prone is technically a condition.
Ooh. What does that mean?
Right. I would like to use a simple action for gallows humor.
Mm-hmm.
You find humor in the darkest places and can use it to bolster the resolve of your allies. You make a simple action to make a grim joke. I'm going to yell out, I'm going to pop my head out, so it's just my head. I go, "Don't worry, Ruby, they're just children. Kill them all, okay? It's not like they're big and tough or anything. Children are easy to kill, okay? I wouldn't know though, I'm not a child killer, but if you were to kill one, you can."
Sure. Give me your DN2 fellowship test, please.
Here we go.
Oh!
Hey!
You pass. So, Ruby, you can recover shock equal to your rank plus the number of icons rolled. So you
It's
are hit with this wave of humor, and you recover 3 shock.
Oh, sick.
Oh, because it's because that's an exalted icon. Nice.
Mm.
And just like the Terminator, you just see a thumb going, just a thumb coming up out from the hole.
Ruby can't help but do one of those little snorts. Yeah,
Nice.
as she tries to sort of keep in a chuckle, but it just kind of comes out as a brief snort.
What a cool talent.
Very
That's
cool.
so funny. That's so good.
But Dicker, I will tell you that we cheated there, and you cannot aim and then move, or move and aim.
Is that not how it works?
That's not how it works. When using a weapon with the sniper weapon trait, increase the weapon sniper rating by plus rank. In addition, when you make a successful ranged attack test, you may immediately move up to your speed as a reflexive action. So you can double move. So if you move your full distance, shoot, and then move your full distance again. But if you aim, you cannot move. But it's fine. We're learning.
Wait,
Anything else, Khan?
When using this to increase your range, in addition, when you make a successful range attack, you may immediately move up to your speed.
But
Yeah,
if
but
you-
when you aim
but
at
if you
0,
aim-
0 times 2 is nothing.
Yeah. The aim option allows you to sacrifice your movement to focus on aiming a weapon. If you aim, you cannot make a movement.
Okay, cool. So I can do it as long as I don't aim.
As long as you don't aim, you can double move. So you could move 5 meters, shoot, and then move another 5 meters, as long as you hit. But you can't...
I didn't double move.
Yeah, but you aimed.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. So any aim on any weapon automatically means you have 0 movement.
Cool.
Okay, that's Khan. So, Ruby, you're up.
We've got troopers on our side, right?
You do. You have 6 penal troopers ready to
I'm
attack.
going to say it makes more sense because she was so so engrossed by the chaotic mark that she's going to act last on the turn order.
Sure. Okay. Do you want... I mean, they're your people. Do you want them to do anything in particular?
Attack the attackers.
Yeah. Do you want them to move and attack? Aim and attack? What do you want them to do?
Oh shit. Okay. Make a barricade so that I can hide behind them and then shoot them. No, I'm gonna. So, like, Ruby's gonna try and move over behind this tree and take cover from there and shoot from the tree. I would like them to aim and shoot.
Aim and shoot.
Nice.
They hit.
Nice.
Can they do anything? 2. So there's only 2 remaining. Ruby. Now it's your turn.
All right. So she is gonna fire from the open and then run. So this isn't going to be an aimed shot. It's just going to be a shot. With the las gun. What I see.
Let's go up.
You miss
Hit.
with the las gun. Unless you do anything else.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. I am going to move though and try and take cover from behind this tree here.
Okay.
So that, like, she's going to put her back right up to the trunk and try and sort of take cover from any more incoming fire.
Nice.
As she kind of like screams, shit!
Okay. at the end of round 2, these guys are going to do their resolve test, which I'm pretty sure they're going to fail. Close but no cigar as they become feared, as well over half of their mob has been shot down, and they are going to move as far as they can into cover.
Oh, good.
This is now essentially shooting fish in a barrel. Who wants to go first?
Okay.
One of you with a much better shot.
Yeah. I will aim this time and not move.
Samus, you're going to aim and not move. You see the two small youths, slightly taller than you, huddling in fear behind the wall.
Oh my
Jesus.
Hang on, why are you rolling twice?
I didn't see, nothing's on my screen. I don't see the roll.
Oh,
God.
okay.
Refresh.
Oh.
Samus, tell me what you do.
No use hiding from the Emperor. And then just he's trying to be careful with his ammo as he's just blown through one magazine, exhales, and with one shot kills 2 of them with 1 bullet.
Oh, nice. You successfully kill all 12 without sustaining any damage or any loss of life. Congratulations.
Yes! See, Ogarin, we take this place by storm! You're right, Rubes.
Yeah. They only nicked me. Have we got any, like, Prometheum? For that tree over there?
Sorry, man, I don't have anything like that.
She'll ask the troops as well. And she's like, was there anything, like, flammable from that building?
Got the alcohol.
Yeah, O'Garan turns to you and says, well, I suppose if we're going to do this properly, it's probably best that we don't get smashed, innit? As she starts, like, dousing the tree in this ethanol that you've been drinking. A few lasgun shots might set it on fire.
Yeah. I guess. Oh, Ed, what are you doing?
Tom, my gun's got the reliable trait.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
So, you ignore the first of the ding complications. There you go. You go back to 4.
So, just realised that because we were talking about lasguns, and I was like, oh, lasguns are reliable. And then I was like, oh, my gun's reliable too. You want to do the honours there, Kyle?
Ruby seems to be the one infatuated with it. Maybe you should burn the tree.
You're right. And Ruby will try to shoot the tree.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be a hit miss thing, but just roll, see if there's a complication, just to attack. You'll hit the tree either way.
Sure.
Commissar shriek in the background. Ah, fuck!
Hey.
Nice. You expertly, apparently, raise the lasgun to your eye shooting the tree just where you see this this hazy liquid landing on it, and the tree begins to burn. And as the fire blazes, destroying this mark of chaos, you all feel slightly more glorific as your number goes from 1 to 2.
Hey. Corruption never goes down, does it?
It can go down, but it's not
okay, very
easy.
special circumstances.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Fair. That feels better.
You feel good, Gilsey?
Yeah. She kind of like scratches out her arm a little bit. Yeah, for now. We got some mines to find.
There must be some around there somewhere. Those fuckers came out there. They must be protecting something.
Right, well.
Can someone give me a piggy up again?
Aye, Samus. When you're doing your little light finger thing, finger off the trigger. No grenade explosions, okay?
Are you searching?
Short stuff.
Are you searching the bodies again, sir?
Yep.
Sure. Samus, you begin searching through the 12 dead bodies of these doomed youth. Give me an awareness test. DN. Well, no DN. Just show me some icons. You search and search and search the bodies, but you find nothing of use. You find one ammo pack of projectiles that could have been used for the auto pistol, but it has a huge las burn through it. Another one, you see a little medipack, but there's clearly been a projectile that's pierced through, destroying the syringes and the bandages. There's nothing of use to you here.
As you're saying, you're just seeing shit. All those things Tom just described flying through the air behind him. Just go, I'm sorry, Carl. I just can't find any food for the life of me. Not some noodles, not even a bit of corpse starch. For fuck's sake.
These guys must live purely off heresy or something. It's not quite the diet I subscribe to, at least.
Fucking heretics, and he kicks the bodies. And then you all Khan sees is a tiny little hand peering over, asking to be lifted over. Please.
Come on, short stuff. We got some mons to find. Yeah.
This wall's not particularly high, so yeah, you can easily get him over it. But yeah, do you all head on with Fire Team 123
F.
Go.
Yep.
Right.
F and B. And B. We take this whole place.
So you scramble forward, and you find yourself 100 meters from the huge metal gates of Tora Armis. Centuries of exposure to the harsh atmosphere has rusted the plasteel gates a bloody red. Two huge statues of imperial saints flank them, but both have been beheaded. At their feet, the shattered faces of Saint Bora, the industrious, and Saint Tamara, the vigilant, gaze up at the chemical street sky. Can you all give me a DN3 awareness test, please?
Oh.
He's a kid.
Thank God. Oh, that's a great awareness roll.
Oh, Samus and Ruby. Amazing. I'm assuming you're going to shift for glory?
Yes. It's okay.
Cool. As you're walking the last few stretches, as the detritus starts clearing out, underneath a piece of corrugated iron, you do see another anti-tank mine.
Another anti-tank mine. Okay.
Yes, you see another one.
Guess I'll do my magic.
I'm gonna have a look if anyone's trying to snipe us again or ambush us.
Yeah. Just give me some cover. Cover, mates. As she goes and does her thing with the mine. A little
Cool.
bit practice from the other two at this point.
Yeah, another DN3 tech test with a +1 bonus.
Will do.
Can I check to see if I get an advance notice on if anyone's gonna come at us?
And put that to glory.
So, Ruby, you once again handily disable the anti-tank mine. Deftly, some might say. Samus, you can give me an awareness test, please, if you want, if you're scanning the horizon.
I will be using my what is it? Scope.
So I'll roll with a +1 bonus.
Cool.
My God.
My God.
At least it's no complication this time.
Yeah.
You scan the horizon, but nothing really catches your eye. It's a difficult scene in front of you. It's a huge hive city. There are so many vantage points. There's so many high spaces where people could hide, but you don't see anything that really catches your eye. But as you arrive at your assigned location, legs aching from the long day's march, thick, sticky mud gripping onto your boots, you turn back and see the faint outline of the tank brigade on the horizon, back towards the Purple Lake. All around you, fire teams begin the arduous journey back to the tank mine, as they all walk back the way they have come. As you wander your way through the detritus back to where the adventure started, give me another DN3 awareness test, please, each of you.
Okay, good.
Nice. Nice. Ruby and Khan, you do, on your way back, you're being extra vigilant. The commissar's words ringing in your ear, and you do find one final unexplored anti-tank mine.
Nice.
Yeah. Ruby will go up to it, try to disarm it.
Full DN3 tech test with a bonus +1.
Getting better at these. So, we want 1 for glory, and I guess 1 for better result.
Sure.
I don't know what the better result would be, but
let's
got a shift
say that. So let's say that you are able to disarm this particular mine, but having spent so long sort of disarming them, you're starting to get used to the inner workings on it. You've seen the inside of things so many times. You are able to extract part of the explosive device, and you gain a crude explosive.
Ooh.
But what that looks like, I need to figure out.
Fucking
This one was put
MacGyver
together
over
as well as
here.
the others. And that's Irish. Fuck.
Very Irish.
Um,
So what it'll be is
Fucking old there, pets.
it'll be a
fucking hell.
frag grenade, but it'll be a slightly worse frag grenade.
Fine.
There we go. So it doesn't do as much damage, but it does have a bigger blast radius.
Nice.
Cool. Amazing. So
For a while there, Reeves, you're right.
She kind of sort of looks around, holding the explosive device, going, "Do you reckon either of yous could use this?"
I think we've got Mr. Explosive over here. Can't check this out.
What you got over there?
The innards of the mine.
Is it still alive?
Yep.
That could come in handy.
That's what I thought.
Is it sensitive, or can it explode at any moment, or what?
She would know the answer to that. Would probably say, "Don't let it get shot," but it's pretty hardy.
Okay.
So
Anything that tips the favor in our hands, I'm down to add that to the arsenal, if you know what I mean.
Ruby, you know, obviously, with it being an anti-tank mine, these things are designed to go off when something large, something heavy hits them, rolls over them. You've taken out the explosive element of it, so really to utilize this, you're gonna have to kind of whack it and chuck it. There's not like a rudimentary pin that you can pull and throw, so you'll have to ignite it and then launch it. But you understand that the fuse would be delayed somewhat. It's not going to explode in your hand once you hit it.
All right, she explains that. I've been collecting the gear mechanism.
You are.
from
You
the
have
other
4 anti-tank mine cogs in your infantry.
4. Okay. Is there some way I can jerry-rig a delayed ignition mechanism by gearing them sufficiently in the correct way? Probably not. That's not how gears work.
I'd
Got 6
let
gears.
I'd let you do it, but you would have to sacrifice your data slate
Ooh.
as like the not like the motherboard,
The timing
essentially.
element,
The thing that kind of controls that. But you'd be able to use the cogs to jury rig the two together to create the timed explosion.
Keep it in mind, in case we need it. For now. And then she kind of explains to Khan, we need to make it live in this way. She basically explains, like, so the non-timed way, so she's not going to sacrifice the slate now, but if we still have it and the opportunity arises, then she'll keep it in mind. But otherwise...
So, Whack
Mash
it. Throw it. Duck for cover.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is this a present? Are you giving that to me?
I think out of the two of us, you can throw it farther.
Looks over at Samus. Yeah, probably.
Throw me pretty far.
So yes, she would be handing it over to Khan.
All right, grip it and rip it. We'll find the use for this.
I'll do a trade request.
If this can blow up a tank, it must be to do some damage here. The actor that will represent in the trade, Gerhardt, will be taking. This will be sent to Gerhardt.
Yeah, I'll cancel.
Decline.
Not to Gerhardt. That's
Gerhardt's like, young. What the fuck what is this in my pocket?
I guess Tom will need your help to drag and drop it into Khan's inventory.
Yeah, let me. So if I just chuck it into gear, crude, explosive, delete this one, and now you have a crude explosive. Okay. Anything else you guys would like to do?
Guess we're meeting up with the regiment.
Yeah.
So, you head back to the beachheads where the second wave, the tank regiment, has made a rudimentary platform. Your successful assault on the large gates has allowed the Penal Legion to take control and access a ramp port. The tanks can get up. So congratulations, guys. As you head back, you see row upon row upon row of Leman Russ tanks, which look a little bit like this.
Cool.
You see one of them with specific markings you are aware as being the one that you shall lead through the detritus. The tank commander, as he sees 3 Penal Legionnaires heading towards him, he goes, "You scum found all the mines then? Don't want to see a scratch on this beauty. Higher-ups will have your balls in a vice if you've missed one."
As far as we know.
Right, good to hear it. So then,
Sam's like 5 of them.
well, be it on your head if you've failed the Emperor. You hear the heavy Promethean engine turn over and roar as you begin to guide it slow and deliberately through the wastes. So, I need you all now to do me a DN. A DN2 awareness test.
The N2.
Passed with that complication.
So, everyone succeeds on the DN2. Let me just double check what it says here about the complicado.
This is where all our hard work is diminished. There was a mine left behind that we did not spot. It
there was an invisible mine.
Game over.
Yeah. Okay.
No, actually, mine.
Okay. Let me just set that up then. As you move through the detritus, this is an area you've been through. You understand the pathway correctly. You're confident that you've removed all of the anti-tank mines. The engine, it slowly takes you, it slowly moves through, as I imagine you guys will be at the front because you're leading it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Ruby might would either be on the tank or in front of it.
Ruby thinks she's allowed on the tank.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Walking as a group in front of the tanks. Mark.
You hear
all of the disarmed mines.
The heavy crunch as the tread of the tank starts going over old rusty metal and steel sheets. And as it rounds the corner, you hear from the top, "Watch out, men on the horizon!" Before a boom.
Where's our team of 123F, whatever it was?
Yeah.
The 123F have gone to their own tank.
Ah, okay.
And as you hear the explosion, one of the treads on the tank comes loose. It doesn't break or come off, but it kind of comes away from the tank itself. And on the ridge, you see 5 doomed youth. They've thrown an improvised explosive device at them. As we once again enter a combat state.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to steal, but I guess fuck it.
I guess it depends who's starting the round.
You guys start the round. It's not an ambush.
Okay. Well,
Then-
can I go first, or is that okay with you?
Oh no, wait.
Shoot them.
It's an ambush. Of course it's an ambush. They've ambushed you. What am I fucking talking about?
Ah,
Yeah, sorry. Long day.
I'd
we are ambushed.
like to spend a point of glory not to be ambushed.
Amazing. Khan, you aren't ambushed. But you are the closest. So the doomed youth on the hill are going to begin shooting at you.
Oh shit.
They hit.
Do I have any cover behind the tank?
Ooh.
You're in front of the tank. I could argue, if you're happy to spend a point of wrath, I'll give you half cover as a narrative declaration.
1 defense for 1 wrath. Nah. I'm good.
Okay. They're going to attack. As the auto pistol rains down. Are you going to roll determination?
Yes.
Ooh, not bad. 2 wounds converted to shock, with 1 wound remaining.
Oh, shit. Shit, man. Ah.
I'm giving you chance to do anything you might want to do.
I can do
Hint,
simple
nudge,
actions
nudge.
outside of...
You can use simple actions outside, can't you?
yeah.
Oh, no, free... Hang on. That's a good question.
Yeah,
Is
no,
it free actions
simple
outside?
action's my turn, I think.
It's free action, you can do whenever you want. Yeah, sorry. Ignore me. So that's what they do. And Khan, you're not ambushed, so you can go.
I get shot and go, oh, shit! And as a simple action, I go, oh, you shot my favorite war shirt, man!
Nice.
As I like, lift up the shirt underneath it, there's a hole in it.
DN2 fellowship, please. Doesn't go through. Doesn't go through.
2 glory?
You have 5 glory.
Sure.
It's like 10 o'clock.
We go.
Come on!
Yes! The joke lands, and you recover your shock. You only had 2 shock, you recovered 3. Well done.
Nice. That's so good.
That's very powerful.
That's awesome. He puts his thumb through the hole and goes, fuck! You're fucking dead. Hold on. My wife gave me that shirt. He aims.
We're getting Khan backstory. He has a wife.
Well, we already knew he had like 8 kids.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, we did. Yeah. Go to
That
hit.
doesn't imply you have a wife.
True. Oh, look at that dice.
Oh,
Oh,
I've got the reliable trait.
you do have the reliable trait. Well reminded.
Roll damage.
Nice.
Nice. I apply the damage. Oh, as 2 of the doomed youth fall dead. You've done your simple action. You've done your action. Anything else you'd like to do?
Remove the 2 glory I use.
Oh, thank you for the reminder.
Can't move because I've aimed. So yeah, I kind of finished my turn thumbing the hole in my shirt.
His favorite
Nice.
combat shirt.
Deal?
Hang on, you can't steal until we've moved on.
I don't really get so antsy.
I know, I
Steal
get
an
antsy.
ambush?
You can't steal. Yeah, but you can steal like next round. You can't steal this round, but you could.
Yeah.
You could spend glory to not be ambushed, I suppose. So you'd have a turn this turn.
Yeah. Fuck it, yeah. Is everyone okay with me spending good glory?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's fuck this guy up then.
So you're up. Samus.
Aim.
Holy moly.
There
Lot
we
of
fucking
dice.
Go. And let's roll the damage.
Shift to glory. Oh, wait, he can't. Oh, wait, you have more than enough to kill them. You can shift to glory.
Oh, can I? Can I?
Methaning.
Fennec. There's only 3.
Shift to yes, I will shift to
You can
glory.
kill 6. Yeah.
So I've wait, have I shifted 1 to glory? No, I.
Shift to glory.
Okay, shift glory.
There it is.
Yeah, roll damage.
Oof.
Nice.
Jesus.
Sniper 3.5.
3.5.
That's unusual.
That's 'cause he's short.
He's only 3.5 feet.
I'm tall for one of my kind.
Nice. Once again, Samus, your shooting is chef's kiss. As the remaining 3 doomed youth fall dead. And as they fall dead, you hear the tank commander shout out, "You 3, get on the tank treads now! We're sitting ducks here!"
Go on, Rubes. I'll shoot any more children. I mean heretics.
Is this music? This is not the music I want.
Can are you able to help me? If I tell you what to do, maybe if something's too heavy for me.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I can try pick up the threads off the ground, maybe.
Yeah, Ruby will try to figure out what to do to get the treads back on.
Sure, it's going to be a tech test DN3. And if Khan is helping, I'd allow survival. I don't think there's anything else you could necessarily do to help.
Trank?
One die.
I'll take it.
Ooh. Sick.
Nice.
Easy.
One of those will go to Glory. Let's build that back up.
Amazing. Right.
Yeah, so I guess the two of us try and sort of fit the belts back into place. Ruby gives the occasional bit of advice or help or careful with your fingers.
You do
all he does to fire my gun.
All the while, the tank commanders are banging on the metal of the Leman Russ tank, going, come on, you lot, come on! And as the tank tread clunks into position, the engine starts up again.
Bang, bang, bang to let them know that we're done.
Right, come on, the gates await us! As you, once again I assume, get to the front, and you patrol them through the wastes.
You're right there, Khan.
It just... It nicked my chest. I don't think it all went the way in. It seems to be small caliber, but it fucked my shirt, though. Went right through where the armor was.
It's a good shirt as well.
My wife knitted this. Little fuckers, you know? At least, if you're gonna shoot me, don't shoot me in my favourite shirt.
Yeah, aim for the kneecaps. Kneecaps? Oh, caps.
But
At least it wasn't your mug.
with
True.
the complication resolved and you all passing the DN2, the rest of the kilometre journey is uneventful. You managed to disarm all of the mines. Commissar Shrake will be very happy with you. And after a long trudge and the sun starts to set and darkness sets in, you arrive here. And once the tanks all get into position, they spend the rest of the day blazing away at the gates. The noise would make sleep close to impossible if you weren't utterly exhausted from the trials of war. As the sun sets, its orange glare mingles with the faintly menacing purplish haze of the great rift above, and the sulphurous emanating from the runoff lakes from far below. Even through this fog, you can see the colossal silhouette of the floating continent of Brazil on the horizon. 1 second. Ruby, as you head towards the tents, your data slate pops up with a ping.
Yeah.
As you see
that
this.
data slate. Oh, new orders.
Come on, how fucked are we?
Through the courage of our troopers. And with the blessing of the Emperor, we've reached the walls of the Tora Armis. All units to make preparations for an assault on the spire, to be launched as soon as the tanks have opened the breach. There can be no steps back. We carry the gates at the point of our bayonets and restore the light of the Emperor to those within. I guess get ready to breach.
Right.
We have time to perhaps cook some grub.
As you arrive at the tent, you see it is a crude and hastily put together thing. Sanitation does not exist in this place, and the people running between screaming patients look almost as wounded as those lying on the floor. As you approach, one of them turns to you and says, "Are you not here for the relief?"
We're to prepare for assault.
The tanks aren't going to get through the gates just yet. We've got men out there that have been shot out. We think there's still a team who's pinned down. We need someone to go out there and bring them back. We need to be at full strength for the assault. You all look alright? Can you manage?
Have you got any... Have you got spare bandages for Khan here?
I got shot by some children.
Ooh, I'm gonna say someone do me an influence test. It's gonna be a DN2.
I've got influence 2. How about you guys?
Influence 0.
Minus.
Oh my god! For once, you got the highest influence.
I'm less than 0.
You are less than 0. Cool.
This is a turn of events. We've got
2 glory?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Edit test. 2.
Oh my god, Simon!
So, as you...
I'm rolling shit.
As you turn to this medic who's rushing around, there's people all around that he's trying to help that are like, some are missing arms, others have got huge gashes in their stomach that he's trying to compress. He just looks up and goes, "I'm kind of busy here. Your mate looks alright, doesn't he? I'm sure he can last. These lot probably won't."
Yeah, it's just a flesh wound.
Look, will you lot just grab those stretchers there and take Daggery with you? He's a big lad, but a bit young and stupid. Just drop anyone you find, just drop them outside. And if you find anyone alive, I don't need you bringing me dead bodies, you hear? Make sure they've got a pulse first. And you see this, like, big, stocky, orderly-looking fellow. Doesn't look like he's ever read a book, but, a bit of a simple giant kind of guy.
Hey there, big boy.
I'm Daggery. Am I coming with you, lot?
Apparently so. Name's Gorn. This is Samus, and this is Ruby.
Hello, I'm Daggery. Nice to meet you all. Think we's got to go and help some people.
Yep, let's go, forklift. Let's go get some peeps.
Amazing.
What's it? Samus pulls on Khan's, what is it? His trouser leg. Hey.
Yeah.
Stand behind him when the shot's getting fired, alright there, pal?
Fucking big man's big enough. You almost consider him almost Oakland Rock. That's a big boy.
I know a meat shield when I see one. And pats his bum.
Khan still staring at Dagger. He goes, yes, mate. Yes. Oh, I see him. Don't you worry. I'll be staying right behind. Not noticing at all that you're meeting him as well.
Cool.
Right, let's go.
Right. And Ruby steals herself and gets ready to depart.
Amazing. As you pass the tanks, it's just an endless amount of fire going on, blazing away. You're almost becoming numb to the noise of the explosions. As you head out into the battlefield, an acrid wasteland. You come across many bodies clearly dead, either by the brains splattered across the dirt beside them, or the massive entrails spewing out within their torso. Ed, roll me a 1d6, please.
Okay, so I just had to refresh because my screen got all freezy there.
James, roll me a
I'm rolling
Yeah.
it, I'm rolling it.
roll me a 1d6, please.
I did. It's a 3.
That is a 3. Okay.
Terrible, not great.
So, from around 80 meters away from the wall that is being shelled by the Leman Russ, a small volley of small arms fire heads towards you all.
Folk.
So I just sort this out quickly. But let me just make sure the distance is right. Oh no, I can do that in the text sheet, can't I? So, they're targeting everyone.
Oh god, okay.
Nice gun. The range should be long. So, Daggery, a load of lasfire starts dotting around him. He dodges and weaves. None of them hits. Khan, you are hit by a stray round. Samus, whether it be your slight figure, nothing hits you. You are fine, but Ruby, you are also hit as well.
Oh no.
So, roll for damage. Ooh. But the distance from the lasguns. They're not designed to be shot at with this distance. One of them hits you, but it hits the flak armor, barely doing anything to you. And Khan, you also get shot at. Ooh, Khan. Oh, shit. Ah, no.
Took damage twice.
You shouldn't have taken damage twice. Ignore these. You shouldn't have done this. Received damage. Shouldn't have received damage. I did that wrong. Apologies.
So should I bring my wounds back to 1, shock back to 0?
Yeah, was it shock 0, wounds 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let me get rid of the shock on Samus. So let me just double check that one again. So the shot went through. Daggery took no wounds, but he took 1. No, he didn't get hit. Samus didn't get hit. Khan, you received 1 shock. Ruby, fully resistant. There we go. Apologies. Ignore this one. There we go. So that little las goes out, and a stray bullet does hit a couple of you. You can carry on.
As we're walking through,
Walking?
well, running, whatever we're doing.
Scarpering.
Since I'm wounded, I would like to use a simple action as we're running.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have a wound?
You shouldn't. Ruby received no damage. You shouldn't have a wound.
Cool. I'll put it back to 0 then. Oh, you beat me to it. Sorry, carry on. I just noticed as I was about to select my token.
As we're running through and I get like a bit of las strikes my armor, giving me a bit of shock. I'm running through using a simple action, I suppose, to try use gallows humor. And as I'm running through, bullets flying, trying to dodge and weave, I go, you know, Samus, now that I think about it, I think that priest might have been a bit crazy.
Yes.
Clearly.
I don't know much about you normals, but you don't live in pipes like my family does.
Speaking of, can you speak to rats? And can they speak to you?
No, but I've eaten a fair few in my time.
Lovely.
Isn't that like heresy or something?
Nah, protein's protein, mate.
DN, two
and I'd like to
fellowship,
use gallows
please.
humor?
Yeah.
Here we go. Plus a DN because I'm wounded.
Oh, still goes
amazing.
through. So that'd be 3 + 1. That's 4 shock recovered by everyone. Amazing.
By everyone.
Well, everyone who can
Yeah,
hear.
anyone who can hear me. Yeah.
Amazing.
So good.
That's so good.
That's so
That's
good.
So good.
Right, invest in fucking fellowship.
I'm trying to. As soon as I took the talent, I put one straight into fellowship.
Hey.
Nice.
Can I try and move through this scene as stealthily as possible, keeping to the shadows?
You can roll me a stealth roll, sure.
I don't know what the DN is.
There's no DN, you just roll me a stealth roll.
Cool.
Jeez.
That's 5. Nice. Okay. You keep moving forward. Khan, just in the corner of your eye, you can see some people over here behind a low, broken wall. I think you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's up north. Looks like we got some people and stuff. Does it look like where the las rifle bullets are coming from?
No. The las rifle's coming from like 80 meters away, like where all the explosions are landing at the gate. This is like, I don't know what that is. That's like 10 meters? 9 meters? 10 meters, yeah. They also look more like your fellows. As you round the corner, a lasgun round does go wide over your shoulder as you hear, "Stay back! Get back from us, you hear? You've taken one of my men, you're not having many more!" As you see this sort of scene in front of you. You see 5 bodies, 1 clearly deceased, but 4 very much alive. The man who shot at you...
No collars.
You recognize... that's just an image I could find. The man who shot at you, you do recognize from your initial landing. You had conversed with them in the Chimera. It is Corporal Colm. What would you like to do as he shot at you?
Corporal, that's me, Gone. Simus and Ruby, look, collars and stuff, man.
Down here. If you aimed a bit low, you would have taken my head off.
Cool. From the way you said that, Calm, that sounds like leadership?
Yeah.
How are you trying to calm him down?
I guess I'm using like recall, like going, "It's me, remember, the one who blew up his friends. Gone on the Chimera. You know."
Yeah. I'm happy for that to be leadership or persuasion, whatever you feel is Garn.
Equally weak.
All right.
What's the DN?
DN 3.
Oh shit! I'm wounded. Here we go. Don't have any wrath.
Not going to do it.
Quite difficult.
And he's going
See
to
the glory.
Go hard, go home, glory.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
alright.
go for it.
You got
What
4
are we
glory to
sanctioning?
spend.
Yeah, use it all.
Okay. Use it all?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Holy
my
shit, that's like
God.
100 rolls.
Wow. So,
Whoa.
Oh my god.
you call out to Corporal Colm. He looks wild. He looks frantic. All of them are visibly injured. And he just shouts, "Did you not hear me? I said stay back!" And he's going to shoot at the nearest target, which just happens to be Samus.
Seeing as I stealthed, can I see if I can get up close to them without being noticed?
Oh, wow. You can. Yes. You certainly can. He is a trooper, so he can't crit. It meets your resilience, so it does no wounds, but you do take some shock as the las fire sort of pings off your pauldrons.
Sir, I'm not gonna fight. Just please don't kill me.
We'll go to Simon. You were trying to do something, weren't you?
Yeah, so seeing as I declared that I was stealthing, can I use my stealth score to see if I can get up to them without them noticing me?
Sure. He's got a passive awareness of 3, so you can certainly move all the way up to the wall without being seen. What are you trying to do?
And then from the other side of the wall, now that I'm really close, I'm just like, hey, mate, we're with you. And I pull out a data slate and bring out the latest orders, and with just a hand, I'm going to pass around this data slate with orders. And then she's going to reach around and just shows the data slate with most recent orders, and hopefully it's got various bits of information that sort of declares who it's from and who it's to, etc. We're here to try and save you.
Okay. I'll drop the DM by 1. I'm not sure how effective that would be against someone who's got PTSD. But I will drop it by 1. Yes, James.
Can I help by holding up my uplifting primer that all Imperial infantrymen have? And it's the Imperial infantryman's uplifting primer has proven a stalwart mandatory companion for every member of the Astra Militarum. The book covers diverse topics such as arms, equipment maintenance, personal hygiene, rules and regulations of the Astra Militarum, and enemy recognition. And I lift up the primer and go, fucking Astra Militarum, man! The primer! Kick your pocket!
Each primer is a living document. Bonus dice to scholar.
And I've got another thing as well, but
I'll allow. What I'll say is, because that's a bonus dice to scholar. So what I'll say is, so the DN is now 2. So Simon's DN is 2 for persuasion. But you can roll that with +2. With 2 bonus dice from Khan's survival plus 1 bonus. So you can roll it with 2 extra bonus dice. So DN 2 persuasion test with 2 bonus dice.
Okay.
I was searching my gear for something that would help.
So the other thing, I think I've already said all of the things I was going to say. I don't know if my deductive skill here would come into play.
Let's have a look.
And I'm reading the talent, and as a simple action, you can use this to make an intellect-based skill test to recall or notice something about the target. And if we've shared some space with them, I was wondering if I could recall a detail that he said that he might recall.
You do. Do you recall anything that would be of use?
I would like to say.
If you can't recall it yourself, then you roll investigation. But if you can recall it yourself, I'll give you extra bonus. There is something very specific that they were doing in the Chimera when you found them.
Traveling with Corporal Cole. No, I didn't write anything more than that. Damn it. I can't remember.
Sure. So it'll be intellect-based skill, which investigation is intellect, I think? It is. So,
it is, yeah.
Oh, so that's fine. So it'll just be use investigation, DN3, and I will tell you what you remember about Cole. I can't believe you used 4 glory and got no icons. That's nuts.
I know.
That's actually nuts.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so bad.
That's some unlucky shit.
Right. Let's see what we get.
Oh, easy. Easy.
Right. 1 to glory, 1 to better result.
Amazing. So you recall when you were in the Chimera traveling to the damn wall that Corporal Cole was walking his men through a sermon. They were in deep reverent prayer. Some of them had prayer beads. they were talking about the Blessed Emperor, and you could certainly deduce from that he is a very devout man. He believes fervently in the Emperor, and perhaps you could use that to your advantage while getting him back on your side.
Sure, yeah, so we do the data slate thing. Khan has done his, like, check your pocket thing, and then as one last sort of attempt to, like, remind him who we are, he's like, we were in the Chimera with you. You were giving a sermon. I'm sure if you trust us, the Emperor will reward you with safe passage back to base. Something like that.
It'll be DN2 plus 2 from Khan plus 1 from that talent, because you get plus rank, don't you? So it's DN2 plus 3 bonus dice.
Cool.
Nice. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
And another glory.
Amazing. So when you say this, you see he's kind of Are you Fire Team 123B? You were there with us at the start.
Yeah. We were, yeah.
Oh, thank the Emperor.
Now she'll pop her head round, just like, and she kind of goes, hiya.
Hiya. Oh, thank the Emperor. We got sent out here to help with the forward assault, but we got cut down by las fire. We've not been able to get out. Please, you need to help us. You need to help my men. Oh God, it hurts, but they need our help. You need to get them back to base. They'll die without you.
What would you like to do? Daggery! Hurry up!
So you all round the corner. You do see the 5 bodies. One of them is dead. 2 of them... one of them dead. 4 of them alive. You can see Corporal Colm. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You can see Trooper Belloc. Let me just start changing this so you can actually see who people are, because they don't have their own images. So you see the 4. You see Trooper Belloc, Corporal Colm, Trooper Steed, and Trooper Dormer. Corporal Cole, he looks like he's in a lot of pain. Trooper Belloc is barely conscious. And Trooper Dormer and Trooper Steed are both unconscious. So I ask you what you'd like to do.
I'm gonna walk over and kneel down and look at everyone really earnestly and go, How many Space Marines does it take to screw in a light bulb? A 100. 1 to screw it in, and 99 to praise the Emperor.
Sure, DN2 on your fellowship.
Come on.
One point of glory?
Yeah, go for it.
Why does it say DN4?
Oh, I must have input it like a dirt lord.
Oh, nice.
DN3, that meets the test, because it would have been 2 + 1 for being wounded, so well done. Everyone who hears can recover 3 + 1. Yeah, 4 shock. Well done.
And that's to help these exhausted boys out. He taps them on the shoulder and goes, hey, come on, you gotta give it to me, hey. I've been keeping that one in the pocket.
Corporal Colm kind of looks at you and gives out a bit of a dry smile. Trooper Belloc does laugh, but it's very weak. It's very faint. Steed and Dormer can't hear you. But is there anything else you'd like to do, guys?
Do we have time to perhaps do some medical aid on these guys?
Has your mic disappeared again?
Oh, sorry.
He's pushing it further away.
There you go.
Yeah, I pushed it further away. Do we have time? Is there like a time parameter? Like, are we gonna have like a chance to perhaps do like a Medicaid check on some of these guys?
You can certainly do a Medicaid chest. If you pussyfoot around for a while, I'm probably going to get you guys to roll me some more dice, but yeah, you can do a Medicaid check.
No. Yeah, I mean, first things first, right? We'd try and sort of triage them.
Cool.
So Ruby would also do some.
Diagnosing Colm is a DN2 Medicare test. And diagnosing the others is a DN3. So who are you going first?
I've got 3 Medicaid, sorry. And then
I've got
1.
5.
Alright, I'll help because I've spent 1. So that's an extra 1.
Oh, so who are you diagnosing first and who's doing what?
My version of helping is that cloth that I gauzed earlier with the alcohol. He's using that to clean the wounds.
Sure. So Ruby, you're doing the roll, yeah?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Medicare test, if you're doing Colm first, it's DN2, otherwise DN3 with a +1 bonus.
Okay, yeah. Colm first. And what was the dice pool bonus?
Colm first, dice pool bonus is +1.
Okay. Phew, okay.
It gets through. So, as you examine Corporal Colm, who's over here, he's in a lot of pain, and you can see in his eyes that he clearly believes that he's dying. But he isn't. As long as he's carried away safely, he'll be fine. As you're examining him, he keeps lamenting the death of Varditz, the man lying dead with brains busted out all over the floor, and alternates between telling you guys to help his squad and then crying out in pain. He goes, "No! Stop looking at me! Help the rest! Help the... Oh, God! Help them!" So that's Colm.
Cool. I think Ruby would probably just tell Colm, "You'll be fine. Recall your favorite. Is it correct of me to say litany?"
Yeah, litany, sure.
Yeah. Tell yourself your favorite litany for a few times while we carry you back, and then go down the line. I suppose. Who can we look at? I guess.
So the other 3 are all DN3 tests to diagnose. So you got
Cool.
Dormer,
Am I?
Steed,
Yeah, that's good.
and Belloc. You should be able to see their names underneath them.
Yes. Okay, let's go Dormer first.
Dormer.
If we were right
Dormer
next- Yeah.
is unconscious. So roll me a DN3.
Is it still with the same help?
Still with the same help. I assume that Samus is still helping.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool.
Nice. DN4 with a DN3 for a 4. Yeah. Dormer Trooper. He is unconscious, but looking at his wounds, you know that if you were to move him now, he would be fine. He can be saved. You just got to get him back to the Medicare tent.
Fine. Okay, next one, Steed.
Steed. Another roll. DN3.
DN3
With the bonus. Lovely. Once again,
Okay,
you look at
cool.
Steed. He is in the same state as Dormer. It looks like
Conscious but
they
fine.
were perhaps in close proximity to a blast. They're both unconscious, but they are able to be moved without further injury. And they will survive so long as they get help. And lastly is Belloc.
And then we've got Belloc. Ooh, just okay.
Yeah, you get through with a DN3. So, Trooper Belloc. He is barely conscious. He is barely conscious, but looking over his wounds, you definitely feel like if you were to move in his current state, he would not survive the trip back. Looking over the injuries, it appears like there is some shrapnel that's lodged deep in his abdomen, and any movement of it would slide the shrapnel in further, causing him to bleed out. He will need to be stabilized before moving, which will require a DN6 Medicare test.
Sure. Okay. Ruby would relay that to Corporal Colm as the leader. Says, "You'll be fine to move. Dorma, Steed are unconscious, but they'll live. Belloc may not make it. I can see what I can do."
Corporal Colm, he propped up against the wall. He looks at you and goes, You can't let Belloc die. Don't want to lose any more good men. Don't let Belloc die, but Steed and Dorma, they need to get back to the tents. Need to get him back. They can't hang around here longer. What are you gonna do?
Khan, Daggery, you able to get Steed and Dorma?
You would know that the triage carriers. It's two what are they called? Stretchers, like the football things. It's two people either side, so two people can carry one person essentially.
Right.
We can only get two of them back.
We can only get two of you. Dorma and Steed are the most likely to be saved. If we move Belloc, he may die if I don't try and stabilize him.
If you've got the know-how, if you've got the know-how about it, just stabilize him here. As you and the big lads, pointing at Khan and Daggery, you carry one of Steed or Dorma back and come back for the rest of us.
Samus, could you give me a hand here?
Well, see what I can do. Trusty swab.
I'll try and stabilize Belloc then, while the other two grab one of Steed or Dorma.
Sure. So it'll be a DN6 Medicare test. It will take a little bit of time, whether or not you succeed. So, Khan, you can start taking either Dorma or Steed back to the Medicare tent. Whoever you're going to pick up.
I'll pick up Dorma, and as I'm running, his head, I've got his butt on the back of my, is facing my back. His head is I'm here, and I'm looking at him, and I go, this is how I carried my wife when we consummated our marriage.
Wait, so you're not going to use the medical stretchers? You're carrying him like a fireman's lift rather than on the stretchers?
Oh, I might have missed that because I had to get up. Then I will carry him by a stretcher and go, this is how I had to carry my best friend out of the pub every single night. Fucking drunkard.
Cool. So you three start carrying him through. As Ruby, you're going to give me
a DN6 Medicare.
DN6 Medicare with a +1 from Samus for helping.
Cool. All right.
It's Trail of blood.
All right, let's roll. No.
That's a 3.
Bog standard average. Probably not going to do it with 3 glory.
Well, we've been rolling so bad with glory that it might come up Millhouse if you use all 3.
I mean, maybe. What if I used battlefield support and did battlefield medic?
Ooh.
Spent 2 glory to call in some medics.
There you go. That's
Is that
actually probably a
applicable
bit
here,
of a-
Tom?
Yes! You did the thing that he told us about, and not to forget. At the end of the session. You know what? That's a good.
Cool. So, well, I mean, you've got the data slate. You've got the means for calling in the support. What do you do?
I guess we do that. And hopefully by the time Khan gets back, we can maybe use some of the medics there to sort of patch him up. I suppose we'll see. Putting maybe a little bit of pressure around the wound, but being careful not to move him to exacerbate the situation. She pulls out the data slate and starts sort of going through and typing in the frequencies and the things that she needs to do to call in battlefield medic.
The blood's overflowing over the cloth. I don't know how much help it's doing now.
Amazing. So, Khan, you can start heading back. Ruby, you do get a message come through saying, "Hang fire. We'll get there when we can." And roll me a 1d6, please.
1d6, alright.
Oh. Or is that good?
I don't know.
So,
it's about
as
Very good or
you're
very bad.
as you're all stood around this low wall trying to help out as much as you can, you hear a loud whistle of and a large explosion. Not too close to you, but close enough. And you all need to do me a DN3 willpower test, please.
willpower. Ooh,
Willpower
okay.
test.
Where's that? Stats, willpower.
It's, yeah. Right, so Khan,
Wow.
Ruby, has Samus rolled? Samus has rolled as well. You all, the day has become agonizing to you. All around you, you're surrounded by death, explosions, the constant barrage from the tanks, and then this huge explosion that's happened not too far from you. It's all becoming a bit too much, and you suffer a point of shock from a little bit of PTSD.
Fucking blood! So much blood! As he's just holding on to the, what's it, guys, really, there's just blood all over him now. It's just so much blood!
Khan and Daggery,
Yeah,
you
this is
are
pretty
right
bad.
back.
Hey guys, that was getting pretty close. Noise in his ear.
Yeah. yeah. Ruby's desperately looking back down to her data slate to sort of see if she's got any indication how long they're going to be.
There's no indication of how long they're going to be, but Khan, there is something you can do.
Are you talking about my gallows humor?
No.
You have a
Let me look at my gear.
Not in your
Throws a
gear.
grenade.
There are 3 people in front of you. One of them cannot be moved or will likely die.
Oh.
Right, I'm still... Yeah, I go, come on, forklift. We've got more people to move.
Cool. So Daggeries goes over. You all go with the stretcher. And you pick up Steed.
Come on, Steed. On your feet.
Start working him back towards the lines. Back at the walls, Simon, Samus, don't see any sign of this Medicare. Is there anything else you'd like to do while you wait?
She's gonna like pulls at her trouser. Convince that cowboy's gonna have to fucking leave him.
Fine, have I deleted you? James? Are you there?
I'm here. Hello?
I can't see your token. Just disappeared.
Oh, it's underneath these guys. You dragged. I put them together
right.
so you could just drag them all over there.
Sorry. I was like, have I deleted you? Yes,
no.
sorry. Samus.
It's been removed.
Ruby, you're still waiting around.
Yeah. So I've just heard Samus very quietly tug at Ruby's, sleeves, and just basically said, "We've got to figure out a way of convincing Colm to sort of leave a man behind." Okay, Ruby kind of steels herself and sort of looks over to Corporal Calm, sort of walks over. Corporal.
Yes, what is it?
I've called in medics. Don't know how long they're going to be. But I know you said you didn't want to lose anyone, but would you prefer if you gave them their rights, just in case? Give their soul some peace. Maybe it would calm your conscience too.
Are you saying he's not going to make it?
He might not. I've lost the accent. He might not.
But
if the medics get here, they might be able to help. I'll do my best to keep him alive as long as possible.
I've been through hell with Belloc. We fought on Trollius together. He sent us into the very hell, but he
Give him
can't
something
die.
to smile about. Give him something to smile about. Good memories. You know him. Convince him the light of the Emperor will look after him.
Colm looks at you and nods and just sort of holding his stomach, crawls or drags himself over towards Belloc.
Just don't move him.
Belloc, you still there? Yes, sir, I'm still here. It's getting a bit dark, though. Did we do good, sir? Don't talk like that, Belloc. Don't talk like that. No. These lot, they've ordered the medics. You'll be all right. Just hang on. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You won't die. Ooh, I shouldn't have got in. This place stinks of heresy. Oh, the guns is so loud, sir. So loud. Why won't it be quiet, sir? Don't talk like that. Don't look. You're not ready to meet the Emperor. You're not there yet. You can't meet him with penal stripes on your pauldrons. Come on. You need to get out of this. You can't die. You can't do it. And Samus, you do see a group of 3 Astra Militarum troopers arrive with the clear red lines of a medic's group as they rush to position. Who called us in?
Ruby just raises a hand. I did. Trooper there needs help. And then she kind of gives her assessment. There's some shrapnel in his leg. Move it and he bleeds out.
So we can do the DN6 again, Ruby.
Uh-huh.
But this time it will be with a +4 bonus.
+4 bonus.
+4 bonus to your DN.
Okay. So I'm not helping them, they're helping me.
Yeah, pretty much. But they've come with all the equipment.
Yeah, okay.
Holy shit.
Holy
look
moly!
at that!
Right, okay, let's get one of the glories back.
Nice.
And better result, I guess.
Amazing. You, with the aid of these medics who've arrived with a big backpack filled with stims, bandages, all sorts, you quickly give them a breakdown of what you've seen so far, the triage that you've already done. They can find the lodged shrapnel within his abdomen very quickly. Utilizing their more advanced equipment, you are able to dislodge it from the stomach, and rather than nicking or cutting any more arteries or veins on the way out, you are able to get it out nice and cleanly, quickly filling the wound with gauze and wrapping it up tightly. As you finish wrapping him up, Corporal Colm, whether emboldened by this show of this brothership, this working together, even though we are the lowest of the low in society, he brings himself to his feet, still nursing his wounds, but says, "Come on, Belloc. Look at all this lot. We can't leave you behind. You're coming with us." And you successfully stretcher him back to the tents. Congratulations.
Whoa.
As they take everyone away, Samus stays back for 1 second, and he loots the corpse of the guy who's dead.
Ruby doesn't see that. She's following the medics because she was helping them.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god. That is
fucking beauty.
Shocking behaviour.
He's looking for some food.
He's looking for food.
Right, Samus, give me a DN2 corruption test, please.
Oh my god.
Corpse, they're dead!
Okay.
Oh no.
So which one's that again?
It should be conviction, I think. Yeah, conviction.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, lucky. I don't know why you put DN3, because it was a DN2, I said. But, yeah, you are able to loot the corpse of, what was his name? Valderex. Hang on. You disgust me, Ed. You absolutely disgust me. Vatzelt.
He is a ratling.
He's a disgusting little ratling. Right, let me just double check here. What would be on? Rations. That's less than helpful. Right. Roll me an awareness test. DN2. Okay. If you'd rolled crit, if you'd have rolled a crit, you would have found rations. But instead, say again.
Cheer for better result.
Sure. If you'd rolled a crit, you'd have found rations. Because you didn't roll a crit, just roll me a 1d4. You pick up his flamer.
Very bad. Ooh.
Or you are able to pick up his flamer if you want to pick up his flamer. It has 1 round in the canister with it.
Ooh, actually, can I carry it?
You have a rattling rifle, a knife, and an auto pistol. You could carry it, but it's gonna make your life difficult.
I'll carry it back, and I'm gonna give it back to the corporal. Waste not, want not.
Sure.
Everything's for the Imperium.
Right, you do that.
And then, cool. And then, go back.
So as you carry the final bodies back to the tent, a ragged cheer goes up from the Imperial lines. As high above you, a flight of Valkyries has launched an airborne assault on the top of the spire, flying from the distant floating continent of Brazil. Tempestus scions can be seen rappelling down onto the landing platforms, and the air trembles with the sound of Hell Strike missiles. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Nice.
Really
Ooh,
nice.
Quick question though, before we end: is it possible that we can maybe use some of the medics to recover some of Khan's wounds while they're here?
Let's have a read.
Because it says they can restore up to 6 wounds, which can be divided between fire team as desired.
Yeah. So, Belloc. No, that's Steve. Where's Belloc? Belloc's over here. So you've still got 3 wounds that you can dish out.
He's gone.
Say again?
Nice. I've got 1 wound.
I'm not
Nice.
wounded.
So as you run back at the tent, you'd lay out the still alive bodies. one of the medics comes up to you and says, "You don't look too fresh. Do you want a bit of help?"
Oh, I could use a little bit of patching up, man. Thank you. Yes. Yes, nurse.
You recover one wound.
Can you do anything about some shock?
No, fuck off. Get away from me. Fucking ratlins, honestly.
All they do is take.
All they do is take.
I'd use my last simple action after he says some shock. Possible?
How are you joking? You've not got a condition. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna lay down. No, that's taking the piss.
But what I will say is, so let me just double check here. If you save 2 or more casualties, then you get glory. So you'll start next session with 1 glory.
Nice.
Cool.
Hey, our Andes ain't doing too bad, if I may say so myself.
Yeah, doing fine. You got a shock replenishment something.
I'm so glad I took Gallows Humor. It's totally Khan, and it's a good talent.
Oh my god, it's so good. I'm trying to think if there's any possible in-character reason why any of our super serious tier 3 guys would pick this up, and I can't think of a reason why.
Neither.
It's so good for shock. Like, so good for shock.
It would be amazing on our tier 3s, but I couldn't explain it away. Why Gerhardt would. Yeah.
Gerhardt is straight as a fiddle in terms of humor.
That's right. But for Khan, this is just him to a T.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Massively.
He's too straight-laced as Gerhardt. That's the word I was looking for.
Yes. Very straight-laced.
Paul is the only maybe. He has a little bit of sarcasm to him, a little bit, but that's it.
Yeah,
But
Jensen's humor is setting stuff on fire.
And she finds that hilarious.
Well,
Right. So, are we ready for some quick maths?
Sure, let's go for it. I did have a lot
Yes,
of
sir.
fun.
For getting for having fun, you get 3 XP. It's true.
yay.
Yay! Yay! So much fun.
Great. Yay!
So, for having fun, you get 3 XP. For getting information from Father Durdin, which you didn't do, you get nothing. For rallying Fire Team 123F, you get 2 XP. For preventing any deaths during the Broken, you get 1 XP. For ensuring the Leman Russ got to the gates, you get 2 XP. You get 1 XP for every life saved during the triage. So that's 4 XP.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
There you go.
Wow.
Oop.
Oh, shit, I've got 16 XP.
So that's 118 XP.
That's a shame.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you won off something.
So I was about to put 2 points into Fellowship, and I'm 1 XP off. So I put 1 into Fellowship, and then the next time I'm going to put it into Fellowship again, and he's just going to be a chaotic little joke gremlin.
Nice.
Support in the weirdest way possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good.
It's
I
so
can't
good. Dude, what the fuck?
So good.
Because like if you make so the DN's 2, so you need that's 2 icons that you get anyway. So technically, it's 2 plus tier.
Rank
at a minimum.
2 plus rank.
Sorry, per rank. So it's the minimum is 2 plus rank.
If you as long as you pass, you always get minimum of 3. Because you always get the 2, and you're always going to be at least rank 1. So all you got to do is get 2 icons, and you get 3 shot back, or everyone gets 3 shot back.
It's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. What a stupid talent. I love it.
Actually, I'm gonna retcon. I am gonna retcon prone, because reading the talent, it does say are suffering from a condition. I don't think you can suffer from prone.
Suffer from prone?
Yeah, I don't think you. Yeah, I don't think you can suffer from prone. So it says or are suffering.
It sounded like pone.
Sorry, prone. It says you can take a simple action to make a grim joke whenever you are wounded or are suffering from a condition. So I don't think prone actually fits that. Prone is listed as a condition, but I don't think you can suffer from prone.
What if I'm laying on my balls?
That's just unfortunate.
Could the argument be made if someone was forced prone rather than voluntarily going prone?
I'd be more happy with forced prone, because that sounds more like something you could suffer from. But throwing yourself prone, I don't think you can suffer from choosing to go prone. But if you were like thrown backwards and landed and were prone, that sounds like something you could suffer from.
So a negative connotation condition.
Yeah, as long as you are suffering. Yeah.
I mean, we're in the Imperium. Life is suffering. Am I right?
Life is pure suffering. Cool. Right, I'm going to say bye-bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye-bye, stream.
Bye-bye, stream.